So today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the wick on an RDA, rebuildable atomizer. And this is an old one, you can see. And so what you're going to want to do first is just pull out the old one. And as you can see, it's pretty, it's all burnt. Now, what I do usually is I put the batteries in. And I fire it to make sure it kind of cleans the coil. So give it a fire about 10 seconds till it turns red. See the coil heating from the inside out. Now I'd say just let it cool down. And right here we have the new cotton. You can use just any cotton. Organic's the best because it's the they don't put a whole bunch of additives. So and then another thing you can do is you can boil it. That'll just boil off any additives or stuff, or they actually use bleach to make cotton white. So then you're just gonna want to kind of put it into a point, and then so you just feed this through. Give it some twist. It'll help it go through a lot better. And then you're just gonna take the excess and just cut it off. And then kind of fluff it out, and then you're gonna tuck it into the bottom of the RDA. You can use like a screwdriver or something to do that. I'm just using, I have a pair of small scissors. And I'm just gonna kind of tuck it under there. And then you can see, I don't know if it'll focus. Right there. Then we're going to take your juice and wick it. And I'm using snozzberry from Emerald Vapors. 15 milliliter bottle. They're like $10 or something. And you're just going to want to run it on the top and make sure that all of the cotton is fully saturated. Just like that. And once it's soaked in mostly, you can give it a couple fires, and that'll kind of help you burn off some of the excess. You're just going to drip some more on there. You want to make sure the thing's fully saturated, or else you're going to get some pretty gnarly bad dry hits. And then that looks pretty good. And I'm rocking on the Cherry Bomber box mod clone. It's a pretty nice piece. And then the Mad Hatter RDA. It's pretty cool because they have their drip tip has a hinge, which is pretty good because then you won't lose it. Let's see, this is the fire, and you see it fires pretty good. And we'll make sure your air holes are lined up right here, and stick a hit. See, so very good vapor production. And vegetable glycerin, if you're trying to do cloud chasing, vegetable glycerin is mostly what you'll get clouds off of. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll start it with vegetable glycerin on the outside, and then I'll just drip a few drips of the flavoring on the coil. It will give you pretty good flavor, but really good clouds. And vegetable glycerin is like, I think I got a bottle, and this is a 15 milliliter. I got a 50 milliliter thing of vegetable glycerin for like $5 or something over at Kick It Vapors. And but yeah, pretty good vapor production, and it's a pretty easy thing to wick. But yeah, some people don't know how to do it, so I'm just making this video so they'll have kind of an idea of how to wick it. But let's take another good hit off this. I don't know if you can see that, but it clouds up pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, it's an easy thing to wick. I can do it pretty quick. I was just slowing it down so you guys could see how to do it on here. And as you can tell, this is still pretty saturated, but once it doesn't look very wet, that means that you're gonna, if you haven't already gotten a pretty gnarly bad hit, dry hit, you're just gonna want to kind of put some more on there, some more juice. And yeah, but pretty easy, pretty good vapor production. And yeah, thanks for watching.